I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Nie to. Dobra.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
No i gdzie ten gargulek?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
A, tutaj. Mam cię.
I've always said that travel.
Ciebie też mam.
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio! Accio!
I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Muszę sobie poczytać, kto budował te schody i dlaczego one tak działają. To z dołu, to bym musiał pochodzić po dole.
Revelio.
Jeszcze wyżej, bo tam widzę, że jakaś tarcza jest. To jest kolejne chyba zadanie poboczne.
Oi, can you help?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't won't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Dobra, znajdźmy to miejsce skarbu.
Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
There's the fountain. Getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
Wszędzie pozamykane.
What are you up to now?
Dobra. Sprawdźmy jeszcze, co ta by chciała.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Nasłuchiwanie kluczy. Czy to nie jest czasem...
I'd love to know what you find.
Revelio.
Anything.
Czy to nie jest czasem takie trochę odniesienie do Loki's and Key? Nie pamiętam, jak ten serial się nazywał. Ale tam też nasłuchiwali kluczy.
Jakie?
Coś tu latało. Mam to.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Jak? On tak sam będzie latał?
Yes. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Coś zrobiłem, nie wiem co, użyłem Leviosa i Accio przy nim.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Zamknięte. Też zamknięte.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Revelio. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Ale chamskie ładowanie było.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick... Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Żadnych achievementów na Steamie nie dostaję.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
And don't try to incinerate yourself.
A tu widzę na dole jakieś zadanko jest.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
O, Harry
You wanted to
Potter.
speak with me.
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse.
Nie, to Duncan.
Meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, To make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.